Daniel, it's great to see you at the Manufacturing Solutions event in Ireland now. One thing that really strikes me with Alicona is that you've got an array of different products, but I presume the reason that you're here is probably more to do for the medical sector.
Yes. Hello, Mark. Generally, our key markets in Bruker Alicona are tooling, automotive, aerospace, when we talk about a global point of view. But here over in Ireland, the medical industry is our main interest, and we see a huge potential in the medical industry related to the fact that medical industry is using additive manufacturing for their 3D printing, for the manufacturing of their parts. Yeah.
And when you look at the array of products that you have, is it mainly surface finishing you would suggest for the medical sector?
It is surface finish in the first step because they are interested to do the surface out of the 3D printed part, for example, before the finishing happens and whilst or during the process of surface finish the part. But apart from the surface finish, also GD&T parameters are quite interesting for the medical industry as well. And this is what Bruker Alicona claims we can do: surface finish as well as the measurement of GD&T parameters with one system.
And the medical sector is not easy to get into, but I think once you've actually broken through to some of the primes, it then sort of sends the message across. Are you finding this in reference to the inquiry level now?
Yes, the big players in the medical industry are now addressing us to talk about exactly implant measurement, surface finish measurement on implants, doing it automated on the shop floor within an automation cell, for example, to combine all this measurement we were talking before. Yeah.
And do you think some of these medical players are really sort of going down the automated route because obviously they want to be more cost effective, so in-process measurement is becoming a stronger path for them to consider?
I absolutely agree with this. So doing all this measurement on one device in an automated cell will bring them cost savings, obviously, in terms of time savings as well. So that's the route they are going down, or it seems that they are going down this route at the moment. Yeah.
So any companies in the medical sector that are looking to work with companies like yourself to actually give them in-process measurement, what do you actually offer them? Do you go to the customer and give them a demonstration, for instance?
Absolutely. I'm always happy to get inquiries for a demonstration, and I'm always happy to pop into a company and giving a proper demonstration to show the capabilities of our devices. Yeah.
And when you see the growth in the UK and Ireland, do you see that the Irish market potentially is very big for the medical sector for you?
Absolutely. So doing here the customer visits, it opened my mind about the potential of the Irish market, and for the near future it seems to be huge in terms of the measurements we were talking before. Yeah.
And because you've been to this show for the last 3 years, do you think this has actually opened a door and shown the actual branding of Alicona and what you can actually offer?
Absolutely, this show is great. It's very busy. I'm running from demonstration to the next demonstration, and even this meet the manufacturer sessions we have got now, where you can pre-book a meeting. It's a bit like speed dating, but it's a nice idea, and I really like it and appreciate the way it is organized. Yeah.
Daniel, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Mark.